We are not dragging emotional baggage into another year. 2026 is not the year to survive, it's the year to align. 2026 is the year that you don't repeat the old you. Girl, you've done the journaling, the fasting, the forgiving, and it still feels like old pieces of you just keep showing up. That's because your healing has to evolve with your assignments. Today, I'm sharing 10 inner healing shifts that will position you for peace, clarity, and emotional maturity before 2026 even comes in. Imagine it's December 31st, 2025, and you look back on this year not with regret, but relief. Why? Because you actually see the evidence of your healing, better boundaries, calmer reactions, and deeper rest. What would it mean if this was the last year you let fear or pain define your patterns? Let's talk about what to shift before 26 meets you. Every year demands a new version of you. The same triggers that humbled you in 24 won't be allowed in 2026. And baby, 24 was a year for me. This isn't just about emotional healing, it's about emotional graduation. God's not just healing your heart, He's maturing your nervous system, renewing your mind, and stretching your capacity for peace. This is a season for graduated healing where accountability is maturity. Baby girl, you are not in the same healing season you were 2 years ago, and peace is not an accident anymore. It's a decision. This time, your healing isn't about fixing what's been broken. It's about becoming stable enough to hold what you've been praying for. Hashtag mantle for manifestation. Let's be honest, your nervous system tells on you before your mouth does. You can say you've healed, but if your body still tenses at the thought of being misunderstood, there is more peace that you need to build. God is maturing your emotional reactions, not just your declarations. And healing isn't just about becoming softer, it's about becoming stable. We know that a double minded man is unstable in what? All of their ways. You're stepping into a season where peace is your power, not your weakness. So before we get into these 10 shifts, ask yourself, which patterns have you outgrown? And which ones are quietly asking to be left behind? Please understand these 10 shifts are not about perfection, they're about positioning. As I share them, do not rush. Feel which one hits you and then sit in that. This is how your transformation is going to begin. Shift one that you need to make before 2026 is going from a place of awareness to accountability. You know what hurt you. Now it's time to take responsibility for how you respond. Healing without accountability will keep you stuck in cycles. But Renisha, you don't know what they did to me. It doesn't matter. You're responsible for how you respond. Self awareness gets you started, accountability gets you unstuck. Which will you choose this year? Shift number two, you're going from survival to safety. Your body doesn't know you're safe until you teach it. Rest isn't laziness, it's leadership. Once again, you can't pray away a dysregulated nervous system. Let me just prophesy to you really quick. Your nervous system is about to become your testimony. You're going to teach it that safety is your new normal. We're going to do a quick exercise to remind your body right now that you're safe. Place your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath in through your nose, 4 counts. Hold it for 2 counts. Exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. Let's go. Stop making everything hard. It is not hard. Healing just requires repetition. Just that quick. You showed your nervous system, hey, buddy, you're safe. All right, shift number three. You're moving from a place of performing to being. Girl, you do not have to prove that you've healed. You just need to live in peace. Stop performing wholeness and start embodying it. Authenticity is actually your greatest evidence of healing. Who are you when nobody's watching? Some of you are exhausted, and it's not from warfare, it's from pretending. Shift number four, you're going from people pleasing to peacemaking. Peace is not the absence of conflict, it's the absence of self betrayal. In 2026, your no is going to protect your anointing. I gave out a few no's, probably more than a few no's this year, but there was one big no. And baby, the peace I felt after saying, yeah, no. And I could tell the person was offended. That is not my problem. Okay, next. Shift number 5. You're going from hustling to healing. You cannot outwork trauma, but you can outgrow it. God is calling you to produce from peace and not pressure. I want you to start noticing what your hustle is actually hiding. Then ask yourself, are you striving or surrendering? Shift number 6, you're going to move from a place of avoidance to honesty. Baby, you can't heal what you won't face. You can't heal what you're pretending isn't there. You can't heal if you just want to stay stuck in denial. Denial is not just a river in Egypt. Honesty is deliverance. When you stop minimizing your pain, it stops mastering you. I want you to pause this video right here and write down your hardest truth, even if it's something that you have never said out loud to anyone. You don't have to tell anybody. This may just be something that you need to release for yourself, but I need you to stop pretending it's not there. Stop pretending it didn't happen. Pause this video right now and write it down. I hope you paused and didn't just skip on like, well, I'm going to come back and pause it. No, pause it now. All right, shift number 7, you're going from a place of control to surrender. Ooh, some of y'all love being in control so bad. Hyper independence is trauma wearing high functioning makeup. Surrender doesn't mean weakness, it means safety. Baby, you cannot receive peace when you're holding on to fear. Think about it. Where in your life are you just holding on to things? I need you to loosen your grip just for today. Loosen the grip. All right, shift number 8, you're going from pain to purpose. Pain is a teacher, it's not your identity. Some of you have literally made a whole identity. You built a whole world off of pain that was never supposed to happen. It should have taught you some things and moved on. Purpose is what gives your pain a place to land. Do this. List one way that your pain has made you more compassionate or aware. The pain was supposed to teach you, not torment you. All right, shift number 9. You're going from a place of chaos to clarity. Because, baby, peace isn't found, it's built. Because, baby, peace isn't found, it's built. Because, girl, peace isn't found, it is built. Clarity comes when you stop entertaining confusion. This is what the clarity reset does. It helps you clear the mental noise so you can hear God clearly again. Baby, confusion is the enemy of destiny. What can you clear today? Now, if you made it this far, that's evidence of healing already. You stayed present. Now, this last one is where everything changes. Shift number 10 is moving from fear to faith. Faith is a nervous system regulation in spiritual language. You can't walk by faith and still expect control. Healing makes room for both trust and rest. Let your new year begin with surrender, not striving. Each of these shifts represent a choice, not a feeling, not a timeline, a choice. And I promise when you start choosing peace, you're going to begin to mirror heaven's rhythm. It's called alignment. 2026 will demand emotional stability and spiritual sensitivity. And if we be honest, 2025 demanded the same thing, but many of you were not ready. Look at where we are now. Don't go into 2026 unprepared. You cannot discern clearly from a dysregulated heart. This next season belongs to the healed, the rested, and the emotionally mature. God is not just inviting you into another year, He's inviting you into a new dimension of wholeness. So, if you're ready to stop repeating cycles and you want to actually feel safe in your body again, start your clarity reset today. It's 7 days of guided inner work to reset your nervous system and rewire your peace because healing isn't delayed, it's decided. You just got to make a decision. Also, if you want more one on one guidance to make these shifts your new normal, you can apply for my breakthrough coaching. This is for women who are ready to master their journey, but you still need to start with the clarity reset. Before we close, I want you to pause, take a deep breath in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. All of the things that you carry, the weight that you have carried, all of this emotional baggage you carried for 2025, I need you to exhale it right now. Take a deep breath in and release it. Now, repeat after me. You know, I have affirmations. Why? Because the power of life and death lie in your tongue. Repeat after me. 2026 won't find me the same. I have shifted. I am safe. I am seen. I am healed. I am loved. I am ready. I am home. Baby, you don't have to fight to prove you've healed. You just need to remember who you've become. This is the year that your nervous system learns that peace is your new normal. I'm proud of you. You did the work, and now your healing gets to feel like rest. See you in 26.